So I gave some thought as to what game we were going to play besides Persona. Should we play Persona? And then I realized we haven't touched the Assassin's Creed series for like almost 10 months. So it's about time that we gave it some love again. I believe the next, I did a little bit of digging on this, and it looked like the next one was Rogue, followed by Unity. Unity is the one that everyone seems to hate, I think. But I went ahead and got Rogue set up. I haven't played it at all, so we'll get through this together. Oh, Unity is not the one everyone hates? Okay. Oh, it did it? Oh, Syndicate is the one that people hate. Okay. It seems quiet. Ah, it's picking up. Never mind. Okay. So, given that it's been so long since I played an Assassin's Creed game, I'm sure I've probably forgotten a lot of how to play it. I don't know if there's still ship-to-ship combat in Rogue. It wouldn't surprise me. Black Flag used it a lot as a time filler. Come on, Ubisoft, get your crap together. There we go. Story mode, start a new game. Abstergo, bump that mess. I'm trying to type one-handed for no reason. Here we go. Ah. Yeah, I was not a fan of Assassin's Creed 3. Design blueprints can be found by exploring the world. Okay. Oh. Precious items and the best ship upgrades. So that's one suspicion confirmed.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Assassin Brotherhood. These are the tenets of the Creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
There you go. Oh, we're in game immediately. Okay, kill the assassin. I'm a Templar? Alright, let's play around with this a little bit. Sea shanties. Oh yeah, they brought back the shanties. Yes. Video subtitles. That's what I was looking for. Ow. Boy, they just throw you in right away, huh? We've still got the tree climbing, which is fine.
Well, we're going back for firewood at least.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
Ah, you've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back. Come on. Captain de Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
The Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are.
I may just still pretend that the currency is still ours.
Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Oh. Nice. That's a clever way to get you to your first sync point. No, Ellie, don't leave. I'd say I won't do it again, but I'd be lying. Whoa, what was with that stuttering?
Hurry. We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
I love the accents.
Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition.
Whoa.
It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! Viens, viens!
Oh, crap.
I will
Combo
teach you
kill.
some manners, boy.
Okay, it's still all just the same combat.
You irresponsible wretch.
I love how slowly he swings. He, like, telegraphs that thing like a mile away.
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You treat your wounded.
Love these accents.
Take these. You'll need them.
Yes. More for the stabby stabs. Stab, stab, stab. Boom, dead.
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy will be ready for us. Remember your training.
Okay.
Ready to teach him a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat?
Alright. I'm gonna see how much I can remember.
Bash out your brains.
Come here.
We will find them and let them bury what's left of you.
Alright. Bam. Crap! Well, that didn't take long.
Keep an eye out, lads.
Is countering still like a one-hit kill most of the time?
Goes again.
Hi! And they still have the chaining. Oh, but it didn't kill them. Like the animations, that's pretty smooth.
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
You're welcome.
Happy hunting, lads. Set her ablaze. Sink that French vessel. She's no match for you. Ha ha! Yeah!
Yeah, I'm helping.
A good catch.
Oh, it's these things again. This feels more like an add-on for Black Flag. Let's take it slow. I'm so glad no one ever seems to look this way. It's very handy. Uh-huh.
Get back here.
And you. Thank you, Captain Oblivious. There we go. 8 new poopers for this crew. What's up, fellas? That was a sweet move.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
The choreography seems a lot better.
This pile of mail. You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
Why are you such a pain in the butt?
You heard
Is
Chevalier?
thank you
This vessel
are
is
thank
yours,
you
Shay.
words that aren't in your vocabulary?
Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to
The
join us.
Morrigan, huh?
They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain. Next to me,
Well-
you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel, even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the 7 seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Oh, God, now.
Firing cannons. Huh? Oh.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morrigan.
What?
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Maryland, the wise? Oh, she's perfect.
Okay, that's why they're
Shay.
right.
Morgan was an old goddess, the queen of war and darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors. Perfect
All right, I want the
indeed.
materials, which it won't let me pick up.
A ship! This is no false shin! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morrigan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men.
Your ship is. This may not work out for you, buddy.
Stop them, boy!
I'm trying to.
Fire!
Ready to fire!
Douse the royals and tops! They're tearing her to pieces! Do something! Fire!
Crap. Oh, I did hit the ship through the.
Within the next 5 minutes is 87.61%.
Like my package, it gives me stimulus.
Ah! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What's up, Dustin? And there's one more. Oh, that one's still going, huh? All right. Hit it with some of the front.
Fire!
Bloody fish!
Trim the yards off the wind! Fire! Seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of her Gerfo. It's a long way home. We have repairs to do.
Sing
Clearly.
hearty, lads. Chevalier is pleased with us.
Yeah, let's get Captain Grumpy Pants off the ship, please. He is not endearing himself to me at all. Oh, Rocket says hi. What? You have a monster outside your home?
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
That was a quick intro sequence. They just kind of cover the basics of everything. They're like, all right, go have fun. Well, it's good to see you, Dustin.
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit. Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
Nah, I'm running. You're good. You do you. I'm just glad I remembered.
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just an animus. Animus, yes?
Uh-huh.
You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix.
So we're still in Abstergo Headquarters.
You work for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you get lost. Now let's get out of here.
Boy, it has been a
Follow
hot
me.
minute.
Double time. This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Come on, everyone.
Okay.
Like we practiced in our safety drills. Everything is
My
gonna be
bad.
okay, guys. Stay positive. What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
You
I
mean
need
what
to
we
borrow
did
your
for
numbskull.
Rebecca and
Is that
Sean?
okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Oh, gosh. I liked her until she did that Go Team crap.
You're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement.
Just like that, huh?
Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie?
Haha.
Elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess it'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
I really like
Why? It's just a
the
no-brainer
layout
as
of
far
this
as I can tell.
place.
If
It's a
Shay
very
Cormac is
clean
who
look that
suspect he
I
is,
dig.
Then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward.
Well, this
Proceed to
building
the server
definitely
room
would
on
have
the
never
floor.
passed fire code, that's for sure. Restore the server. When's the last time you tested your disaster recovery plan? Ooh. I don't know how to say this politely, so please don't think that this is anything personal or a reflection of you or your work. You're a star. But I think doing an entire virtual feature about Laureano Torres is the single most boring pitch that's ever come across my desk. Yeah, it is occasionally a good idea to make sure that your backup procedures are actually capable of recovering
I have
files.
dogs at home that are better trained than you. Do you see a flashing wireless signal? Great. Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus
Ooh,
workstation back
new
to Helix.
puzzles.
In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay?
My right ear
Once
is
everything
very
hooked up
much
properly,
enjoying
the
this
system will
conversation.
reboot. Got it? Give it a shot. Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
Oh, yeah. Like I'm wearing an earpiece. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Clever.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to
Yeah,
keep
I will
the
tab
apple
out
for
and mute it
himself,
when I can.
so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
Uh-huh. Hang on one second. Teams muted. And now I can't see anything or hear anything.
With the
Okay.
servers back online, you could, in
Good.
theory,
Excellent.
restore your co-workers' workstations if you know, feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you know, feel like being sneaky.
Let's see what we got.
One of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Oh, there's like mirrors and stuff on these.
Now that you have
Tricky.
unlocked Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery.
So we will...
I know you must have questions about your new assignment.
Oh, this is kind of
or
tricky.
about me.
I dig it.
For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers. Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, that's what it should be. We just need to modify this one. Ta-da! They must get so tired of it, like, inventing new
Following
types of
the
puzzles
Great
for these
Purge of
games.
2000, William Miles became the de facto leader of the Assassins. A cunning and ruthless strategist. He trained several agents who infiltrated Abstergo, including Clay Kazmarek and Lucy Stillman. In late 2012, I captured William Miles in Cairo and delivered him to Warren Vidic in Rome. Miles' son, Desmond, attacked Abstergo, killed Vidic and Master Templar Daniel Cross. He fled to a First Civilization temple in New York. On December 21st, Desmond Miles was killed inside the precursor structure. The grieving William Miles went underground and left the Brotherhood in the hands of Gavin Banks. Banks led a small team across the globe, attempting to rebuild assassin cells. We have confirmed sightings in Kyoto, Moscow, and Paris. Miles resurfaced in late 2013, and we have confirmed his involvement in the infiltration of Abstergo Entertainment Montreal by the assassins Sean Hastings.
Uh-oh. They're onto him.
Both Miles and Banks remain at large. Agent Acosta
Have a good
has
night, Rex.
tasked the
Thanks for coming
Akashic
by and saying
satellite
hello.
Plexus to sweep the planet for traces of assassin activities. We have yet to locate them.
Okay. We've already handled that. Alright, we don't have clearance for that door. We could go back into the Animus. But let's take a look at the deaths and stuff first. How rude. Just spill a cup of coffee all over the friggin' rugs? It's gross. Somebody's got to clean that mess. Alright, that's not that one. That one. Move that there. Okay, that hits those two. Oh, there's another refractor. I didn't see that one. First try.
Okay. The numbskull is in another Animus session, and I've required caffeine. All is right with the world.
Good.
This isn't really your kind of mission, is it, boss?
Every mission is important in its own way.
Still, I bet you'd rather be out with the rest of the team, hunting Sean Hastings or something.
Wouldn't you?
Hell yeah. I want a front row seat for that show.
Any word from Sorkin?
He's scheduled to update me in 43 minutes.
Good.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
What's it like, using an animus?
I went through the Animi training program. It felt like the drills we used to do in the UT Jaeger.
You never use a normal animus like this one? To relive your own genetic history?
Only once.
Really? Who were you?
I was a young man. On the Viking raid on Lindsey Farm.
793, northeastern coast of England. Sorry, history nerd. So, how was it?
It was summer. Good sailing weather. The monastery was a center for religious studies, and we crashed into the city like a tidal wave.
And?
We pillaged and burned. They thought we were demons.
Oh, did you have trouble handling the
details
side
the
of that?
memory were so vivid. I lost myself in the bloodlust. I defeated a Saxon, a great warrior.
Yeah,
but did not
I was
want to
thinking
kill him.
about that.
I invited him to join our clan.
Ah, Norse adoption rituals. The chance to sail the world with the Vikings.
Yes. A chance to see the world as it really is.
What happened then?
He wept. Then he cried out that God had abandoned his people and that nothing remained but chaos. I felt such pity for him. I killed him without a second thought.
Dang.
After we're done here, are we gonna have to kill the numbskull?
We will see.
That's not a no. I have a feeling I'm the numbskull. All right, enough backstory. Let's head back into the Animus. I try to maintain a balance. That's some very ineffective looking tactical gear, but okay. All right, what do we got here? Oh wow, I forgot that dude's name, but I remember him. Oh, was that a Far Cry magazine? Far Cry is the other game I need to make sure that I'm not forgetting to play.
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Wow.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
I wasn't expecting a direct reference to 4.
Who's our visitor? That's Adewale. He was a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies.
Ah,
Man's a
Ade.
living incarnation of the Creed.
I see.
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened, friend.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this. But did Mackandal's man complete his task before the earthquake hit?
I cannot know. Von Rodier has not been found. He was a strong Maroon, one of Mackandal's best students.
Such a shame. So we cannot know if he found the site.
Indeed. But if there was a temple under the waves, I doubt it is still standing.
And the artifacts that showed the way?
Stolen. The Templars broke in during the chaos. They seized the manuscript and precursor box. I gave chase on the sea, but lost their trail when they reached New York.
We must consider what to do next.
Interesting.
Adewale looked worried earlier.
I heard that Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet?
Yeah, I'm getting there. Relax. Where are we right now? Wrong button. Homestead, huh? Literally nothing to discover here. It's just this outpost. They're going to teach me how to use the guns now?
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss?
Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kisagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Perhaps attend the trainings on time? That would be my guess. All right, Shay, let's go.
So, what's the challenge today?
I was right.
Shooting
It's
straight and
guns.
true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on. Shoot these targets. You can take your time, but not too much. More work after this. Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up.
Reload, dude. Fine, he won't reload until I'm out. Okay, over here. It is obnoxious. I do like that they let you reload on the run. That's actually really helpful. Completely impractical, but very helpful.
Time's running out.
It's fine, I got this. Freaking relax.
Well done, Shay. Keep it up. You're doing all right, Shay. But don't let the others vex you. They mean well, but they'll never show it.
I'm looking forward to when they revise the combat system of these games. Because I feel like ever since Assassin's Creed 3, it's barely been touched at all. And quite frankly, it's too easy.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What would we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you kill without being noticed? Nicely done. I am
He's right
surprised.
there!
Wait, what? Oh, I like this sneaking simulation thing. This is nice.
Top form, Shay. Stay low and stick to the brush. Be patient and you might hit your target. You certainly know how to handle yourself.
What was with that weird intonation for that phrase? You certainly know how to handle yourself. Let him walk by. Quick! Assassinate the trainee!
Huh. The classic haystack. Hide in it, and surprise your target when he gets close. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
There you go. Ta-da!
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
You could do better, yeah.
But there is more I can teach you.
I love that it's focused so much on like these splits in the trees that like every tree has like the same split in it somewhere.
It is time for the hunt.
Locate an animal. Oh, I have to go there? Okay.
If only there was something on the screen.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on
your
it.
senses together to find prey.
Okay, I found an animal. Got him.
Should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Good. Now to use what you have taken. With these, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you. Remember what I taught you.
Okay. Yay. What's with the weird grunting? It's pretty. The texturing is better. Although, admittedly, it's been long enough since I played Black Flag that I don't really particularly remember if they're upgraded over Black Flag. They do look good, though. Is this the same house? Isn't this the house where Connor ran? Oh. Oh, no.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Didn't the old guy who lived in that house say that his
generous
his
gift.
trainee had betrayed him?
Thank you, mentor.
Or
My
something?
ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost? The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts.
Yeah.
A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
Yay! You blew it! Yeah. Oh, I like that. It shows you who you're actually stealthing with. That's really nice. Well, that was easy. Just friggin' walked right up to him. Crafting, health upgrade. Ta-da! Hang on one second. There's one thing I need to do real quick that I forgot to do. There we go. I remember too many things. Alright, well, we got a little more health. that'll come in handy at some point, I'm sure. Man, it's still exactly the same. Stop it.
Where to?
Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we know most at ease when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail.
Okay. How big is the map? It's not as bad. It's like a quarter of a black flag. Halifax. Okay. At least it feels that way to me. I might be underestimating its scope.
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Keeley's tasked you with this mission.
No. He tasked me to task you. You need to find what was stolen from Mackendal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For
Yeah.
us. And you'll do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, you know what Achilles
Oh, it
writes about?
still is?
I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
I thought for sure Valhalla or Odyssey would have overtaken it. No, not up there. Frickin', oh. Back down. Do they still have, like, the boarding the ship aspect of the ship combat? Whoa! Oh, dude, God of War Ragnarok looks so good. So good. That's my way up. I know I'm not... This isn't where I was supposed to go yet, but... And then... There's the way up here. Ah. Well, that does seem like a shame. As I understand it, a lot of people seem to like Odyssey. Or maybe it might be Origins I'm thinking of. I know Valhalla was good, and I still don't know if they're ever going to put Valhalla on Steam. They seem insistent to stay with their own platform, doomed to failure eventually. But you'll never get them to see that. Yeah. We'll see when we get there. I mean, I know you already have. I meant more like I'll see when I get there. Yeah, that's it. Why make the jump over to your ship when you can just completely whiff and not land at all? Stop it. Oh, do they still let you do war missions and stuff? Oh, it sure looks like it. Oh, maybe not. There's a weapons rack over there, but you can't interact with the map. Huh. Maybe Kenway's fleet isn't a thing in Rogue.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the Pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
And Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, as you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
All right.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
Sure he'll make his way to some old boarding house. He's welcomed in
That one might spot me. Nope.
with pork and scouse. He'll spend and never offend till he lies drunk on the ground. When his money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Come along, be jolly brave boys. There's plenty more grog in the jar. We'll plow the briny ocean like a jolly roving car.
That storm could be dangerous.
Okay, that answered a question for me too. There's no wanted status in this game. Or at least if there is, it hasn't been introduced yet. I really enjoyed just pumping up that wanted status and just letting the big ships all come to me. I love that. Alright, we got loot over here.
Boys, it's a damn tough life, full of toil and strife. We will man up the row. We don't give a damn when the gale has stopped. How hard the wind did blow. We're home.
All right.
It's a grand old sound.
Another fort.
Ease off the wind!
Alright, what upgrades you got for me? Port La Jolla.
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So, Liam, what could you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
Aye. I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause.
Very loyal.
So much more.
Spyglass is your best tool at sea. Yep. Heads up, this game works exactly the same as Black Flag.
There, Captain. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now, let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown
Yeah.
cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good
I
day
did not mean to
lighten
shoot
King
right
George's
then.
pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls.
Oh, that
All
was
spoils.
terrible.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
Brace for impact!
Come on. Bam!
Fasten yourselves! Fire!
The schooner's got some health to it. It's hard to fire through all the smoke. It becomes incapacitated. Try to get all its cargo. Okay.
Hold your fire. Don't want to sink her. Show the time. Let's board her.
Come on, men. The spoils are ours. For the Morrigan!
Oh, they don't have the deck guns anymore. Boom. Headshot. One more. Using my gun for this is probably not the best idea, but oh, it helps if I hit the right button. Dude, he totally kicked that guy over the ropes. We surrender. Salvage the enemy ship. Morrigan does not need that much repair. Oh, do they just auto sell the stuff? Oh no, I get the materials too. Okay.
We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master station nearby. We can spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. It's a shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Our struggle is beyond political borders, Shane.
Oh.
Keep us on course, Captain.
I didn't even see there was a boat in front of me. I just sank a fishing boat because I didn't see it. Whoops. Well, now we need to see a harbor master. We were doing well on the ship's health until I collided with a boat like a moron. Oh, nice.
Nice. There's nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Per se and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
I find it so amusing to see the ship start drifting backwards and to the side with no input from anybody whatsoever. We haven't thrown a rope, nothing. Upgrade your ship, blah, blah, blah.
What service can I provide?
Oh, I can't repair it yet, huh? Let's see. More cannons would be good. The armor would be good too, but I'm definitely going to focus on the cannons first. Storage. It's all the same. Oh, the harpooning is back too, huh? What was the name of Kenway's ship? I remember Rocket hated it, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, we have to upgrade the hull too. Okay. I didn't notice we had the money and materials to do both. Yeah, your ship has been upgraded from glass jaw to lightweight. Oh, the Jackdaw, yes! I'm not a dingus, I'm just very forgetful. And sometimes I'm a dingus. Alright, fine, I'll sail to the fort. We'll come back to this island later, I guess.
Indeed. Le chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
I anticipate rogue waves in my future. It's getting about time for the game to teach me how to handle the rough seas.
Ships ahoy! More fishermen from Persei.
All right, let's not run them over.
Sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
Are we actually firing on them?
Standing right in our way to Anticosti.
All right, you want it, you got it.
We sink every last one of them. For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay. Stranger things have happened. Fire! Get a move on! Brace!
Warship incoming! Hit us, sir!
Fire!
It's going down!
Oh, that's new.
That's the last of them.
Whoa!
Let us go on.
For real?
Not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
That's cool. Destroying the icebergs can be used in combat. That's really neat.
For us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar. Salt air, open skies, man out on the ocean is as free.
Is that a real thing? Are there actually icebergs in the Caribbean from time to time?
Man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. I won't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men, instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their food on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murdering bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
We have nothing in common with that, of course.
Okay. So what's the deal with this ship?
Haul in the stunsails!
Careful. It's quite a rough squall, Captain.
Am I supposed to sink it?
Sir! To the fore!
I don't understand.
That wind's trouble, Captain.
Awaiting orders, sir!
Loose all!
I don't quite understand what the point of that was, but all right.
Damage report.
Give me the friggin' loot. According to the minimap, I'm like right on top of it. Welcome back, Dustin. I don't get what that was about at all. It seemed like an opportunity to board, but it didn't offer me anything.
Crowded all on!
Oh well. It's over and done with now. On to the fort. Boy, that wind is really shoving me around.
There it is. Anticosti.
Well, I have already collided with and sunk a small fishing boat because I didn't realize it was right in front of me.
There.
I rammed
And
into
with
that
any
thing
luck,
at
you
full
would know where to
speed,
find that manuscript.
dead on. And then the game yelled at me for killing civilians.
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Go on ahead, Shay. We will meet you at the fort.
Right? I didn't even see them there.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum. It's eau de vie. What the devil is that? Whiskey. Well, the whiskey here is terrible.
Sort of agree to disagree, but I'm okay with blaming the other ship in this particular case. Man, it's warm in here. Oh, there are enemies here. Oh, okay, okay. I thought I thought these were friendlies.
Oh, baby, what's happened to that wall? It looks like someone took a cannon to it. I hate digging stones in the frozen ground. Fixing it will take ages.
That'll do the trick, I think. And then I just threw myself into a pile of leaves. Alright. Oh, yes. To celebrate, I throw myself into the snow. Alright. I can't climb this building from here. What can I do from here? I can go down there. And yes, I am aware that I've lost the plot, and I'm not looking for the spy right now. Okay, we can climb this. That's fine. So I started this by going the wrong way. Awesome. That's terrific. Ooh. Can I climb on this thing? No? I can climb this. It's not quite as easy to climb as it was in previous Assassin's Creeds, because you have to kind of... I want the shanty. Give me the shanty. Where'd it go? Well, there it went. Oh well. Rogue's a short enough game that it doesn't matter that much. Okay, yeah, I can dig that thinking, Dustin. That makes sense. Alright, so now that we know that the people here are actually enemies and not friendlies waiting to say hello, I can try to be a little more circumspect about it by running through the town at full speed.
So, Louis Joseph, how goes the fur trade?
Not well enough to put beef on my family's plates.
If you want beef, raid more British brigs. They're loaded down with barrels.
Barrels
yes,
of beef?
Their Irish farms yield much meat, don't they? That is smart management. Far better than the locals could do.
Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No.
Yeah, you would
There
be
may have
able to
been
interpret
some kind
that.
of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
Roast beef?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
Sorry, I got stuck on them talking about roast beef. Please give us feedback, the game says. I wonder if they still actually do anything with that feedback, or if it literally just gets black holed and no one looks at it.
Whatever. Baldy,
I
pass me
can't
a
think that
sensor beam.
feedback
What,
on
you think I'm
Assassin's
just
Creed
giving
3
these
or
away?
Rogue it would be particularly highly cherished right
'Cause I'm
now.
not.
Rotten egg or buttered popcorn? Right? Ugh. Wait, no, I'm going the wrong way again. Might as well get that Animus fragment. How did I get up there? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Jump! Dang it! Yay, we did it! Hiya! Dude. Yeah, I was like, if it's snowing outside, that water must be cold. Like, take your breath away cold. Wait. What? Okay. Yeah, hypothermia.
Wherever this Lawrence Washington docks is ours.
Liam, you're finally getting into the spirit of things.
He's a temper and a politician. What's there to like?
Good. Hoist anchor. Where does Chevalier get off ordering us
He
around?
says after we've already been sailing away from the town for a while.
We're assassins, same as him.
He's more experienced and he knows these waters better, Shay. Makes him in charge of these parts.
Well, he commands me around back at the homestead too. Is he a truffle pig to know land better than me?
Show some respect, Shay.
He ought to respect me, Liam.
Oh, that's right, I have to hold
stick
it.
my neck out as much as any of us.
Twice as often, it seems. It's just the thing. Chevalier hangs back, thinks before making a decision. His experience has earned him that right.
Who's in combat?
How much more experience I need before
Oh.
I decide to wake up or take action.
Who's that?
I swear, Liam. Sometimes I
Oh, they're
feel
fighting
I was
each other.
grown up
Okay.
when we were children. We slept rough
I don't
and
know if we're
scratchy.
ready for a brig right now. Let's stay out of this.
And when.
Oh, Betty Riley, screw her up and away we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Betty Riley, oh.
That was the perfect time for that prompt. What just happened? The game definitely feels like it could use just a wee bit more polish. Wait, now it's July? It was just snowing! Alright. Give me a few minutes. I'll be right back. In the meantime, enjoy these clips and we'll keep on going. And we're off. Ba -ba -da -ba. And we're sailing. Fine, what do you want me to look at now? Yes, I see the place that I am sailing to. Thank you very much.
Reef it on, tops!
Oh, Billy Riley was a dancing master.
No, don't bust out the shanties. We're like literally 20 feet from our destination. Relax. It's like deciding to turn on the music on your radio when you're pulling in the driveway.
What do you be needing today, then?
Ship stuff. Oh, ammunition. Oh, I forgot about the heavy shot. So I'll be honest, I don't know particularly how much I'm going to be focusing on upgrades, given how short this game is.
My thanks for your trust, Captain.
I remember looking this up and I saw its estimate was about like 10-ish hours long. Good evening, Arky. let's not run and look suspicious. I want you to climb the thing. Thank you. Oh, this isn't even... Okay, well, it's a way to get to where I was wanting to go. That works. I will take the accidental success and claim that I planned it that way all along.
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington.
Have a good one, Dustin. Thanks for hanging out.
Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
I'm not trying to kill them per se. I'm just trying to ruin their lives beyond what the story has already said. So, you know, if there's anything I can do to introduce chaos into a given scenario, I will choose it. I might choose to play that game, though. I really dig the Twitch interaction, and I have missed, like, 98% of the story. So that might be a good one for my stream someday.
Captain has the wheel.
How's the helm? Get the maids free.
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his.
All right.
That winch trouble, Captain Cormac.
Got you.
A frigate.
Aye. There she is. All right, man. Time to be quiet.
All right, she's taking off. Let's go.
A powerful businessman, slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that. Now.
Yeah, now he's right in front of
He had
us.
something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
All right, let's swing wide to avoid that ship that we're literally about to run up on. Ooh, don't spot us, don't spot us.
Incoming ship! They're giving chase! It's a gunboat! British vessel! Blues up!
A blockade, Captain!
Oh,
this
dear.
won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that.
Really?
Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
We're really going to dock our ship right here and think that none of these ships are going to see us?
Sub-blockade.
All right.
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Captain's gone to the deep!
All right, let's go. Across. If it had stalled a little bit more, I would have tried to see if I could shoot him from the shore. That would have been great. Well, that didn't work. It would have been awesome if it did, though. Just to assassinate someone on the boat from the shoreline. I've wasted so many bullets.
Aye.
This is Assassin's Creed Rogue. A game that, for all intents and purposes, seems like it should have been,
You can't escape us.
a Black Flag expansion. It plays exactly the same. I hope you didn't need your trachea any further.
You there! Stop! Hey! Hold the moment, Squire!
Well, that didn't work. Whoops. I didn't hold the counter button long enough.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Who else wants some of this? Stealth is a pipe dream.
Quicker! Idiots trying to lose us. In these sights.
Oh. The chest was literally right in front of me, and I turned around to look for it. Alright. We've got someone on the ship. Let's climb up the ship from the water. From the other side. Hopefully no one will be looking. Oh, great. He came over here and looked directly in my direction. How nice.
You! Stop!
No.
You.
I don't wanna. Oops.
He's making a run for it.
Yep, totally running for it. Not a whole lot of places to sneak on a ship like this.
Faster, lads! We're losing ground!
Come on. That was cool that you could see, like, the sword go flying in the background.
Rifle.
You there! Stay! Where you are.
What is that, a tranquilizer gun?
It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
So I have a silenced rifle now? Sleeper Berserk Darts is... Okay, cool.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Berserk Dart, there we go.
Married? What's going on?
Ah! I guess I'm going to the house with the fireworks. Alright, there's a dude up there. This rifle is nice. Why is it graying out? Alright, go attack your buddy. Z. Alright, we're going. I don't care, we're going. The fact that it's a rifle and not a dart gun, it makes it very functionally identical, but it's still kind of neat that it's a rifle. And it still has a range regardless of your aim. Did someone just jump into that pile of leaves? Ah, must have been nothing.
Magnificent display.
The captain brought in more men.
What's so special about this party?
I need to get to Washington first.
Isn't he a rich man?
Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Oh, I got spotted.
Faster!
That's okay, I got my bonus objective, though. That's all I cared about. Oh, it rolled that back, too. Dang it. Fine. I was really hoping I could kind of scum through that, but alright. But at least from up here, I should be able to shoot one of these guys that are super close. Like you.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifact.
Alright, they're all after him. How did I get spotted? Oh, okay, good. Oh, that's cool! You get to see the AoE of the whistle. That's really neat. No place to hide here. Whoa.
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
But we do not give a crap.
Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
So you hope.
Take your leave.
Uh-oh. He got the consumption.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Right?
George is quite the rum fella, is he not? Oh, do not get your hopes up. He has eyes only for satisfaction.
No, not that. Oops. Oh, what happens if I berserk him? The music just immediately stopped.
You are too late.
Perfect.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even
Gilly, you suck.
Has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake.
I didn't cheese it. If anything, that has to be one of the most masterful assassinations I've ever performed. I didn't kill him. I made his own men kill him.
God damn it. I'd better hurry. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around.
Clear shot. Keep them guessing.
Don't care. Oh, that was
That's a
sweet.
shit mortar. That's not sporting.
And boom! As I dive headlong into a lamp and die. Move! Let me up! Let's go! Oh, crap. Alright. Let's hug the land. Time to go. Let's get the crap out of Dodge. And we're being pursued.
All sail!
I'm working on it. We're still being shot at.
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. The 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
Not on them.
Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. We'll find the objects later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
Oh, I see. I didn't see that optional objective to kill him while he was blended, and I would have interpreted that as kill him while you are hidden, which I thought I did. Hello, controller. Oh. I hate these USB micro connectors. They're weak as all get out. Yeah, I know. But number one, I don't care that much about the optional objectives, and number two, I'm actually kind of proud of that kill. That was fun.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's so grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.
I know, but it's been months, and we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box.
Le Chasseur has a lead on the box. We meet him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up then.
Okay. Exit the Animus. I wanna look around Abstergo a little bit more. Assassin's Creed Rising Phoenix. How many people actually fell for this? Yep, there's Far Cry 3. Not 5. Assassin's Creed Forsaken, Assassin's Creed The Fall. Are these actually books written in the Assassin's Creed universe? Okay. Let's look around a little bit more. It wouldn't surprise me. And frankly, if I was an author, I'd be hyped to be in that position. Oh my OMG, they've got my book in the game. Oh, I remember him. Okay. The only problem with these circular desks is that I find myself feeling like I'm going around in circles. Alright, that's where the refractor is. So we'll do that. And... oh. Oh, okay. So we'll do... oh, I'm doing this stupidly. Hang on. And then that. And then we'll move this one to the top. I knew it was the same office. I just couldn't remember where I was stationed during
Hey,
Black
boss.
Flag.
Calling from Germany?
Yes, I am in Essen, searching for an artifact called the Ankh of Isis. Can you tell me anything about it?
Give me a minute to fire up my machines here. Okay. Not much. There's an obscure file from the data dump scanner that mentions it. It was allegedly 14th century Germany, where an assassin named Lucas Zergberg fought a Templar offshoot called the Brothers of the Cross. How original.
That's the file that led me to this bland shit pile. Is there anything else? Anything outside of Abstergo official records?
Nobody's ever seen the thing. There's all kinds of stories about its history. From Roman Gallia, Egypt during the Middle Ages, and even a cell of modern-day assassins. Oh. And it apparently raises the dead.
Is there any evidence to support this?
None at all. You know what I think? I think this is bullshit the assassins are spreading around so that people like us waste our valuable time sniffing after it.
Oh, a false
like
trail? That would be a clever
Agreed.
idea.
Keep an eye out for new information about the Ankh. While it may not lead to an artifact, we may be able to follow the data back to some assassins.
You got it, boss. Where are you off to next?
Cuba. I'm going to excavate the observatory.
Yep. Yep. They got the location of the observatory from Kenway. Okay. We've been to this desk. So you're saying that this is my desk from Assassin's Creed 4? Cool. And everybody is still gone. Can we do anything at the receptionist desk? Yes, we can. Alright. That was the simplest one yet.
Nathan Kenway remains a controversial figure for me. I have great respect for him. After all, he was the Grand Master of the Colonial Rite, charged with finding a precursor site.
What a shock it was
Nathan
to
was
find out
cunning
he was a
and
Templar.
ruthless, but he had a streak of emotional weakness that ultimately triggered his downfall. He lost his father when he was a child, and the British Grand Master Reginald Birch raised him to become a Templar Knight. Haytham eventually learned that his father, Edward, had been an assassin. That he chose to stay a Templar, rather than follow in his father's footsteps, indicates to me that he believed he was already on the right path. When Haytham discovered that Birch was the one who murdered his father, he and his sister killed him in revenge. I believe this was the beginning of his downfall. Templars kill for efficiency, not petty emotions. When he discovered that his son Connor was an assassin working against him in the colonies, the same emotional weakness stayed his blade.
It felt weird working alongside him, that's for sure.
The same mercy.
I didn't like Connor, but that doesn't mean I didn't like some elements of the story of Assassin's Creed 3. All right, I think we're almost done examining computers in the area. All right.
See, I try to compliment him and he gets all upset about it. Blah, blah, blah.
So grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Excuse me. I just got here and you're going to start shooting me? Oh, the wanted status is still here. Crap. Can't friggin' see.
What's our status? Captain! Use explosives to stop an escape!
Alright, they dropped barrels. Let's move.
Why shoot?
It's just that.
Good evening, Fix. How are you?
He looks furious. It's unsettling.
Ah, crap. Swing and a miss. Pow, right in the kisser. Don't wave at me. That's how you get shot in the face. But you have heard of me. We are repairing. Let's repair the ship. It's in pretty piss poor shape right now. Let's do something about that.
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.
I know, but it's been months. And we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box.
Le Chasseur has a lead on the box. But to meet him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up then. When Achilles said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power, what did he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shay. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box can be activated to, well, project words or images.
Like a magic lantern?
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall, like
an old school
cathedrals in
projector.
Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strange language of the manuscript, too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Yeah.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
Changing the
I suppose
subject
it depends on your vision of
tremendously.
beauty. A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese, but both could be lovely.
See, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
Yeah, thank you.
We're almost there, Captain. Le Chasseur will be expecting us.
And Chevalier.
Small price to pay for a lead in the precursor box.
We have arrived.
Too old to cruise about. They'll let him stop with some rough shot till 8 bells calls him.
Hold up, all but the
Then
name.
raise hands high and loud you'll cry, thank Christ I'm homeward.
All right, bring us alongside.
All gone, it's the same old song.
All right, perfect. St. John's, huh? All right, we can deal with this. But I want the shanty more. Ta-da! All right, now let's see if we can do both. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, this friggin' platform above them is going to make it hard to kill them. I can't just air assassinate them easily. Can I do it from here? Yeah, buddy. Consider yourselves saved.
Time, my friend.
Since I've been using bullets like they're candy, might as well get some of those back. Alright, we gotta get up there. No problem. So in your opinion, Fix... Wow, that was unfortunate timing to have... Wow! They literally just watched me assassinate a dude and kept on walking. Oh, of course they spot me immediately. Okay. If y'all want to die, I will oblige you. So in your opinion, the Templars are the good guys? Oh, I didn't kill that dude. Of course, I've given him like 4 mortal wounds, but sure, he's still fighting. No problem.
C'est trop tranquille par ici. Pas de criminels, pas de Britanniques. Je voudrais bien.
A good point. Too bad you'll never get to finish it.
S'il continue, il va gagner un séjour de 5 nuits dans notre...
Oh, is this a place to refill ammo? Powder kegs. Okay. You should upgrade your ship before doing this. Well, why didn't you friggin' tell me that before? Now I'm gonna have to get all the way back up here again. Uh-oh. See, I don't know all the history. And of course, they keep a lot of it vague on purpose so that they can carve more stories out of it as they need to. But I recall that one of Rocket's predominant thoughts is that the Assassins and the Templars are basically the same.
Please come in and cast an eye about.
What a lovely empty establishment you have here. Okay.
Most excellent. My thanks.
I have a feeling I wasn't supposed to sell all that. Okay.
I'm here most days, should you return.
Yeah, but I'm not looking for a general store. I'm looking for the harbor master. Where is he? There is no harbor master here. Terrific. You should upgrade your ship before you do this. But you can't do that here. Oh, that's right. I can do it from the captain's cabin. You're absolutely right. Thank you. Just friggin' go down the stairs like a normal human being. We don't have to parkour everywhere. Alright, where do I upgrade the ship from? Oh, over there. The same place it was before. Forefront carronades capable of stunning enemies. Round shot strength. Yes, definitely that. More crew. Harpooning is not going to help me in a fight. Let's go with more armor and more cannons for sure. Boy, it is really easy to upgrade this ship. So that's our health and our primary means of combat upgraded 2 different ways. So hopefully that's enough to satisfy the quest. The assassins know they want to oppose the Templars. Sure. Yeah, I was wondering about that because what it seemed to me, based on the very first thing I saw about this game, is like this could have been an expansion for Black Flag. It plays identically. It seems to be exactly the same. Like, I detect very little difference between the two outside of who the protagonist is. And of course, the scope of the game.
What happened to your vessel?
I got myself into a bit of a scrape. Sent 3 ships in our land to their watery grave. The Gerfo nearly followed them down.
Just your fate has been better, Le Chasseur.
Indeed. My sources inform me that Samuel Smith has searched far and wide, looking for answers on how to make that strange box work. He just returned from Europe.
Where's he now?
Refitting his schooner. If you hurry, you can catch him there. Oh, remember those blueprints? Well, I had an engineer build that marvelous weapon for your ship. Master Puckle's gun fires more shots than an artillery brigade, and twice as fast.
Many thanks.
Anything for my hooded friends.
Oh. Now I've got deck guns. Cool. To fire the puckle gun at weak points. Oh, okay. That's a different thing. I see.
Mates out! Lad Captain!
I will join you on this.
Excuse me.
Then shall we, gentlemen?
You are in a jovial mood, Shay?
Why shouldn't I be?
The addition of the icebergs in the ship-to-ship combat is kind of interesting.
Well guarded, and I'm sure that Smith fellow is no exception.
I also took the liberty of ordering some improvements. Morgan now has a ram cut through ice himself.
Schooner, gunboat.
I have heard of such technology, but never witnessed its operation.
There he is.
Most fortunate timing. Lady Luck never ceases to smile on you.
He's seen us. Give chase.
But hold
Go,
your
go,
fire.
go, go, go.
We must not damage the box or risk losing it to the sea. Can this bucket go any faster?
At least my ship is still seaworthy, Chevalier.
Our target's a smart man, but out of his element here.
Samuel Smith is the Templar's treasurer. What he's doing in these waters is
I don't
beyond me.
understand.
Maybe he came here to meet someone. Or ran into your pirates.
Oh, there we go.
Rethinking his ship.
That's what I'm doing
Something must
wrong.
have happened.
If one of my allies attacked me, I would have known about it.
Well, he's back from a long voyage. Now's our chance to get him.
Smith knows most of the Templars well.
All right,
doesn't
let's
he?
get moving.
With him out of the way.
Washington entrusted the precursor
That gun
box to
controls
him.
a bit differently.
He probably still has it.
Shay's right. The box comes first.
So we can't sink him. We'll have to board his ship or force him to beach.
How nice that he's sitting there waiting
He's
for
cutting
us.
through the ice.
It seems you're not the only one equipped with such a ram, Shay.
Let us hope ours fares just as well.
Actually, we'll just reuse his cut-through area. Why do all the hard work ourselves?
It worked. The way is clear.
Once more, your fortune holds. But do not waste time congratulating yourself. Smith is getting away.
We're closing on him very slowly.
These waters are full. It's an ambush.
Off where you sit, Diablo Nothing. Smith must not escape.
Oh boy. Oh, they're boarding us. Oh, cool. Now that's new. That's really cool. You have to defend yourself from boarders. I love it. It still takes too long to kill some of these people. Get up. I like how they use the force to determine I'm about to attack them, and then they defend. There we go. I aimed very carefully. Salvage the ship. The Morrigan has not been damaged that badly.
I don't see Smith's ship.
Let's get rid of these distractions first. We'll find them. Fire! 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 He's breaking up! No sword but veins! Fire!
All right, let's go.
There's Smith. He's moving again.
Oh, that's a shame. I got to get around these icebergs.
I'm glad to disappoint him.
There we go.
And he's still within reach.
All right, we're moving. No, I did shoot Washington with a berserk dart, and I let his men kill him. It's the cleanest assassination ever. Because someone else did the dirty deed. Yeah, but just barely.
That wind's trouble, Captain Cormac. What wickedness is this?
Another Templar tactic. They can cover whole stretches of ocean with their flames.
Careful, Shay. We could be burnt to cinders.
It's nothing more than a last desperate throw of the dice. He knows we have him.
Uh-oh.
I can't close my eyes without dreaming of...
That was actually a really helpful gust of wind. It's fine now.
Now we know where he was headed.
bastard has an encampment here.
Follow him on land. Do not even think of firing the ship's weapons near that precious box.
I'll take care of this.
As we crash the ship right into the dock. Alright, let's look around. Rope dart. To assassinate, hold Y above your target and L to assassinate and hang him. Okay.
You, stop.
Crap, I was really hoping to get the assassination in first. There was a nice quick one. That's about what happened. I see the Morrigan is still trying to figure out what to do. It's just scraping along the dock like you're trying to spread cheese on a piece of bread.
You will regret this.
Think about... This cannot be.
But yet it is.
No! Do you even know what that is?
It is a cool box.
Treasure from those who came before.
Yes. It matters not. Some of the greatest scientific minds of all Europe could not make it work.
Now all I need is the manuscript, and all shall be revealed.
Oh, sorry. That was kind of a self-serving kind of way to put it. All right. We are calling it a night here. I think this is a good place to leave it for now.